Welcome to Peliqan, the all-in-one data platform. In this demo, I will show you the basics of the platform. First of all, the connect part, where we have the ETL connectors and the built-in data warehouse. Second is the Data Explorer, where you can explore your data and transform it, primarily using SQL queries. And the third part is where you can use low-code Python scripts to build custom data pipelines, data apps, APIs, and other solutions. Let's dive into the first part. When you sign up for a new account, you will immediately notice that you have a built-in data warehouse. You can also bring your own, for example, Snowflake, BigQuery, Redshift, or an Azure data warehouse. But for now, we will use the built-in data warehouse. I'm going to add a few connections to my business applications. Peliqan has over 250 connectors to a wide range of data sources. This includes CRM applications, ERP systems, and accounting software, but also cloud storage, for example, SharePoint or Dropbox or Google Drive, as well as the ability to connect your own databases. If you have, for example, a MySQL database, Postgres, or SQL server, you can also connect those even if they are on-premise. For the demo, I will use Pipedrive, and I will enter my credentials. I can also choose which tables to sync. For this demo, I will sync all of them. Once I add the connection, the data pipeline will automatically be created and the data will start syncing from the source Pipedrive to the built-in data warehouse. I'm going to also add a connection to Odoo, which is my ERP. I need to enter my credentials. And for Odoo, I will only select one table, which is my partners table. I'm using an API key, and also for Odoo, the data will sync into the built-in data warehouse. I can always go in to check the runs of the pipelines. Everything was fine here for Pipedrive. We can even go in and check the logs of the pipeline. If we don't really understand what's going on here, we can ask our built-in AI data engineer to make a summary of what happened in each run. Now that we have our connections set up, we can go to the second part, which is where we can explore the data of all the different sources. Remember, for Odoo, we only chose one table. I can go in and have a look at my data. This is just demo data. We don't have a lot of records here. If I want to find a certain column, I can go here and look for a column, for example, the company name, and I can jump to it. I could, of course, do the same for my Pipedrive data and, for example, look at the different organizations that I have in my CRM. You could also filter the data here, or you can even do a search across the entire table and across all the different columns. For example, if I'm looking for Pepsi, it will immediately show me the record with Pepsi inside. You can also look at one record in detail by clicking at the start of the row. Next of all, you can build your own SQL queries in Peliqan. I will add a schema with My Queries as the name. And inside, I will add a query, and I'll call it Unified Customers. In the query editor, I can of course use SQL. And if I'm not very familiar, I can use the built-in AI data engineer to help me write a query. For example, join Odoo partners with Pipedrive organizations by VAT. Okay, so I have this query. I'll copy it to the editor. I can of course change the query if I like. You will also notice that we have a highlighting of all the tables that we use, where you can double-check all the columns, and we also show sample values. Let's just run the query, and we immediately get the result, which is a combination of Odoo data with Pipedrive data joined on the VAT number. If I make a mistake in my query, for example, here I have a typo, the error will immediately be analyzed by our built-in AI data engineer, and it will make a correction to my query. I can use the corrected version, and it will run again. Now, these queries only exist inside of Peliqan, but you can also make them available to your BI tool. You can go here, and you can create a view of the query, which means that it will be available as a view directly in the data warehouse. BI tools like Power BI or any other BI tool will be able to see and use your query. The third part of the platform is where you build data apps, and for that, we use low-code Python. For example, I will start with a very simple app, and I'll just call it My App. We have a list of templates available, but for now, I will just start with an empty app. Nevertheless, you will see some example code here that I can use. Inside of Peliqan, we automatically import Streamlit, which is a module that allows you to visualize data, but also to build a UI for your app. Apps can run in the background, or you can make them interactive. In this example, we're showing a title, we're showing some texts, we're also making a connection to the built-in data warehouse, and we're fetching some data from a table. I'm going to choose Deals from Pipedrive and run my script. Here, you see the results of my app. Now, these apps can also be custom data pipelines or apps that transform data. You can choose to run them on a schedule. For example, they can run every 5 minutes, every hour, or every day. If the app is interactive, you can also make it available to people outside of the Peliqan platform. You can publish your apps and make them available through a URL, or you can embed them, for example, in a portal. Finally, I can also go into the logs and look at the different runs of my app. And if the app was running on a schedule and there was an error, I can find the details here. In the next videos, we'll go much deeper on the individual features of the Peliqan data platform. Thank you.